Hey you guys, it's Kyma and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I am in the process of doing my DNA test with AncestryDNA.com. So this will be my unboxing video slash process video. So I'll be showing you guys exactly what I'm gonna do. Not sure if I'm gonna show you guys me spitting in a tube, but I don't know, I might just skip over there and then show y'all like the end result. I don't know how grossed out you guys will be. Here is the box that it comes in. It's a pretty small box, it's not that big. First thing that'll be in your kit is this pamphlet right here, and this will have all of the instructions that you'll need to complete the process. So this is very important. Next thing that you'll find is the collection bag. Once everything is complete, you'll seal it up in this collection bag and then mail it off. The next thing that you'll find is the actual tube that will be collecting your saliva, and then it has this blue solution over to the side. And then last but not least, they have the box or postage that you will be using to send this back to them so you can get your results. There's a tracking code here to where you can track to make sure you know your package is getting to the correct place. And then it has this reminder at the bottom of the box reminding you to activate your kit so that you can get your results. The first step, it wants me to go to AncestryDNA.com/activate, and then it wants you to enter the 15-digit activation code from the collection tube. So from there, it's going to ask you a couple questions. It's going to make sure that you're the person that's entering in the activation code, that you're the person that's taking the test. So it's going to ask for your name, it's going to ask for your date of birth and your gender. From there, you will verify your test, and then in about 6 to 8 weeks, they should send you guys your results. Based off a couple of videos that I've watched, some people receive their results within about 3 to 5 weeks. So I'm hoping that I'll get my results pretty soon, but if not, you know, I'll wait the time needed. So now to step 2, it has a very important note here. It says, do not eat, drink, smoke, or chew gum for 30 minutes before giving your saliva sample. It says, fill the tube with saliva to the black wavy line. Fill the tube until your saliva, not including the bubbles, is at just above the wavy line. Do not overfill. Remove the funnel from the tube. Screw on the enclosed cap tightly to release the solution that will stabilize the DNA in your saliva. So after you have mixed the two, it says to shake the tube for at least 5 seconds. So here's what it looks like all shaken up. I'm way over the wavy mark, but yeah, that was the extra bubbles that I had, so hopefully that's not too much. So I'm going to mail this off in the morning, and then I'll be expecting my results in 6 to 8 weeks. Let's get a little bit into why I'm doing this. I've been working on our family tree and I came to a dead end, and I'm just hoping that some of my family members have also taken the DNA test and Ancestry can link us up to where I can complete the family tree. I don't know my grandfather on my mother's side, and I don't know my grandfather on my father's side. So I have a gap to fill. And I've tried asking my mother about my grandfather. She doesn't want to talk about him. And also with my dad never talked about his father. So, you know, I'm just like, okay. So I know both of my grandmothers. One of my grandmothers is deceased, which is my grandmother on my dad's side, and then I have a living grandmother on my mom's side. So I know my grandmothers, I just don't know my grandfathers. I've had a grandfather in my life. He's deceased, but he was my step granddad. So, you know, he's always been the granddad to me. I really don't know too much about my father's side of the family. I've been very close to my mother's side of the family, so I know majority of them, but not on my father's side. On my father's side, I can at least count about 20 people that I know on my dad's side, which is very small. On my mother's side, there was a family secret that my great-grandmother, which we call her Bima, my great-grandmother was holding a family secret that I've been trying to find out about, but I can't find out anything. She would not talk about her mother, which is my great-grandmother. And this is what my grandmother told me, that she never knew much about her grandmother. So I think she passed away when my grandmother was small. All I know is my great-grandmother's name, and I know that she was listed as mulatto. So I'm just trying to, you know, fit in the pieces to the puzzle. And I'm hoping that I can get enough from me, but I know it will be great if I can get my parents to do it. My mom already told me no. So I'm gonna see if my dad would do it, but I'm not sure if he would either. So, you know, I'm doing this so I can find out more about my history, my background. So growing up and still until this day, I always get asked about what is your nationality or what are you mixed with? So usually I tell people that I'm mixed with Caucasian, African American, and Native American, which is Choctaw. So usually that's what I tell people because that's what my grandmother and my mother told me. The races that I get mistaken for is Dominican, I get mistaken for Hispanic, and Egyptian. I get that a lot out here in California. And then Native American. So those are the 4 that I've been mistaken for, and then also, you know, mixed race, black, white. On my mom's side, my family originates from Mississippi, and I think I have some family members in Chicago, and maybe Oklahoma. I haven't heard much about Oklahoma, but I know Mississippi for sure. And I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. That's where I was born and raised. So I believe my dad was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm the only one by both parents. I have half sister and then I have half brother. My sister recently passed away. I just wanted to show you guys the process, and I wanted you guys to come on this journey with me. So if you guys will stay tuned to the next video, which I'll be revealing my results. Yeah, we'll see what these results come up to. But other than that, I don't want to take up no more time. So I'll catch you guys in my next video. Yakoki. Peace.